And then there's these plants that are growing outside of the grass station.
In the grass station.
It's acting up today. Good morning vlog. It's 8:30 in the morning on Thursday, and yesterday I spent the entire day vlogging in the wrong ratio. I vlogged the entire day vertically instead of horizontally because I've never used YouTube before and I forgot. So everything I filmed yesterday, gone.
Like a fart in the wind.
So we're starting over today, and I am a little frustrated about that, but I guess being new to YouTube and this being my first video, obviously there are going to be fucking things that fuck up. So here we are, day 2, and I have a ton of things I need to do today. It's a work day, obviously, so I'm going to be running around for work. I have 4 chapters left of Tales from the Gas Station. I'm going to finish that today. And then I think I'm going to start... I don't know. I have so many books on Kindle. I'll let you know when I decide to start. But it's going to be hopefully a 3-book day today. I'm going to try and get 3 books down so I can get my 25-book goal for the month. I'm really trying. Tales from the Gas Station has taken me a while because I'm just enjoying the audio rather than reading because I read a lot faster. But I highly recommend the audio. But anyway, I'm going to get some jams on, and I'm going to listen to a few more chapters of Tales from the Gas Station and answer some emails, and then we'll get the day started. I'll see you later. So yesterday I filmed a vlog of me moving this bookshelf from my bedroom into here, and it was such a good vlog. And it took a long time. It took like 2.5 hours because that shelf doesn't look it, but it is so heavy. And so are all those books. I haven't really had to move those books since I moved in. But I wanted a nicer background for when I film, which this is kind of close up right now, but I wanted a nicer background for filming videos, and I wanted a little more comfortable nook to read because in the bedroom I could only read in bed and automatically would want to fall asleep. So it wasn't conducive to like having longer reading sprints. But I really love it. I love how it came out. I'm going to move this back so y'all can get like a full view. Yes. And I'm going to give you a tour of the bookshelves. So if we start on my top shelf, I have 2 hand-drawn pictures of the Joker and the Penguin. They're 2 of my favorite comic book characters, and they're done in ink pen. They're so beautiful. Let me see if I can get a better look at them. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're one of my favorite pieces of art that I own. Then I have House of Leaves, which I am embarking on next month, and Pretty Girls and No Exit, 2 of my favorite books of all time. And then another little plant here, and here's little skull friend. I actually unhauled a bunch of books yesterday by moving them in here. It gave me the opportunity to get rid of some, so I have a whole shelf open now. It's like very exciting. Then on this shelf we have a bunch of my paperbacks, The Sandman, volumes 1 and 2, and we have Bowie, My Little Bat. Got Six of Crows, The Patient, Pen Pal, and Gone to See the Riverman. Again, some of my favorite books ever. Then on the next shelf, we have another little Skull Man and my little witch candle holder. And we have all of my hardbacks. And then this bottom shelf here is a lot of my TBR. Pretty much all of it is a TBR. I think there's like 5 or 6 that I've read, but the rest is TBR. And hopefully I will get to all of these next month. And then the bottom shelf is my graphics and comics. And then we got Coraline Bones over here. So that is a quick tour of my little baby bookshelf. This book is just so good, y'all. It's so funny, but like in the middle of, you know, you won't even expect it, and then boom, something super dark happens. You're like, Jesus Christ. And then it goes back to being hilarious. And there's so many like funny characters. Like there's a character who keeps accidentally getting murdered, and he has a clone, I guess. Like, so we still haven't gotten to like whether or not he just like produces clones or if he's just immortal. I don't know. And then there's these plants that are growing outside of the gas station.
In the grass station.
The gas station called hand plants. Like Jack calls them hand plants. And they look like hands, like zombie hands. They have fingers and everything. And they snap when they need to be watered. And he thinks that they broke his leg. He can't remember though. It's very funny. I am loving this book so much. Good morning. Technically it's morning. It's 1:30 in the morning. Doing another update. I just got home from work. Thursdays are my favorite work day because it's so chill and relax. I'm in the dressing room all night. So once I cook and do the laundry, pretty much just get to read, and it's wonderful. I got a lot done tonight. I did my extensions. That's why she's looking brand new. Who is she? We don't know. She's very much giving baby Firefly. Yes. So I did my extensions, and then I finished Tales from the Gas Station Volume 1. It might be the best book I ever read. In terms of the experience I had reading it and how much fun I had. I just don't know if I've ever had a book that made me laugh as much as I laughed reading this book. It was just dark humor. It was wholesome humor. You just really feel for this main character, Jack. I absolutely loved it. I'm going to do a full vlog on it coming up, but I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I downloaded the Tales from the Gas Station Volume 2 tonight, and I'm going to start that tomorrow. I'm going to do the whole series. I hope the whole series is just as good, because that is like top 3 books I've ever read. I have never had so much fun reading a book. It reminded me of like Welcome to Night Vale. If you like that podcast, you'll definitely like this book. It's like Welcome to Night Vale, but in a blog form. My personal recommendation is that you listen to this on audiobook. I think if you physically read it, you're going to be doing yourself a disservice, because this book needs to be experienced like a podcast. It is just the way Mr. Creepypasta narrates it. He just brings so much to the story, and I laughed my ass off this whole book. I mean, it is so good. I really think that you will get more out of it if you listen to the audiobook. So that's my recommendation. But like I said, in a week or two, I'm going to do a full vlog on Volume 1 and convince you all to read it, because I think it's incredible. The next thing I read tonight was a novella called The Visitor by Sergio Gomez, and I finished that in like an hour and 10 minutes, and it was really good, really fast-paced, isolation horror, and with a sci-fi element. I'm trying to get more into sci-fi horror because it's not a subgenre that I read often. Last week I read We Can Never Leave This Place by Eric LaRocca, and I really did like that one. I had to sit with that one for a little while though. This one you don't have to sit with. This one is very fast paced. It reminded me of No Exit by Taylor Adams, but not as good as that one, but it reminded me of that in the pacing. It was very fast paced. Things happen very quickly. We're following a group of people who are snowed inside of this 24-hour diner in Indiana, and during the snowstorm the lights go out and something starts to happen. I really did enjoy this one. I thought it was great. I gave it 3.8 stars. So I really think you would enjoy it if you like sci-fi horror, Lovecraftian, alien type horror. This is really a good one. So I'm going to wind down. I'm going to try and read one more novella before I go to bed, because I like to just try and read 30 minutes before I go to bed. But this novella is very short. I think it's like only an hour and 10 minutes. It's called The Cockroach King by Andrew Cull. Cockroaches are my most irrational fear. They scare the fuck out of me. If there's a cockroach in my vicinity, I will cry and run away. I do not do them. I cannot squish them. Their crunchy little bodies make me so fucking uncomfortable. Just thinking about it makes me, it's giving me
heebie fucking jeebies.
So I'm like, this is perfect for me to read at night before I go to bed. The thing that scares me the most. So that's what I'm going to read tonight, and that's going to be it for me tonight. I'm going to try and check in with you guys tomorrow. This is a busy weekend for me because I work in the service industry and it's Halloween. So I don't know how much I'll be able to check in through the weekend, but I am going to do my best to check in every day. We'll see. But until then, good night, and I'll see you guys later. Good morning. It's Friday. In a surprise to no one, I did not finish the cockroach book last night. I got like one chapter in, and then I was just tired, and it was also like the anticipation of the cockroaches was just not doing it for me. But it is a big celebration this weekend at my job. I live in New Orleans. Halloween is a big deal in New Orleans. So I don't know if I'll be able to check in too much tonight, but I will try in a little while. I'm going to try and finish the cockroach book tonight and maybe pick up one more novella off the Kindle, because I have read 20 books and I'm trying to get 25. That's my goal for the month. 5 more books till the end of the month. I think I can do it, which that'll be the first time I've ever read that many books. So I'm so excited about that. But I gotta go run errands before work. I need to go find just like a last minute costume idea, because I am a procrastinator and I don't do anything when I'm supposed to. So gotta go find some kind of costume situation. I'm gonna get lunch and get this weekend started. So I will try and check in with you guys later. I'm just getting home from work. I am exhausted. I need a nap. I need to sleep. Tonight was weird as expected because drunk people on Halloween are fucking weird. So I'm gonna go to bed. I did finish 2 books tonight though, 2 short stories. I finished The Cockroach King by Andrew Cull and Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark because I've never read that book before. But we'll talk more about that tomorrow because I gotta get this makeup off and go to bed. But let's have a moment of silence for the look. Yes. Enjoy it because I don't wear makeup except for Friday and Saturday. But I will catch you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's like morning. It's like 1 in the afternoon on Saturday. I'm exhausted. It's like rainy outside. And the last thing I want to do is get up and go to work. I'm so tired. And it's like Halloween weekend, so it's just gonna be exhausting with drunk people. Need a lot of coffee. But last night I did finish 2 books. I finished The Cockroach King by Andrew Cull. It was so gross. And I knew it was gonna freak me out and be gross. It was actually a good little story. Very creepy and eerie, but dealt with hundreds of cockroaches. And the way that it's written is done in a way that you feel like they're on your body. So while nothing like gory happens, or it's not like body horror in the sense of like blood and gore, but it is body horror in the sense of imagining hundreds of cockroaches crawling all over your freaking body. No ma'am. My rosacea is acting up today. That's the kind of day it is.
Cockroaches, rosacea, and rain.
But I did like the book. I give it like a 3.5. It was like, it was great. It was fine. It was a good book. It just creeped me out, you know? And then the second book I read, or short story collection, was Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, because I've never read that book before. And I had it on the Kindle, and it's like getting close to Halloween, so I thought it would be great, and I really did enjoy reading it, and that made my 21st book of the month. So I'm 4 books away from my goal of 25, and I'm so excited. I've never read that many books in a month, especially after my 8-month hiatus of reading, so I'm very, very excited. But I'm going to talk about all that at the end of the month wrap-up that I do. This video is just about the books that I'm reading for this week. So I am excited, but now I'm going to get dressed. I need to take a shower, get dressed, get some lunch, and then get ready for work. So I'll see you guys later. I'm sorry I haven't updated much this weekend, but it was a very busy weekend with Halloween. And it's currently 11 o'clock at night on Sunday, so I had a very busy day of cleaning and laundry, and then my best friend came over and we had Chinese and we watched Terrifier, the first one, because we're gonna watch the second one tomorrow. So that was my action-packed Sunday. No reading today. Tomorrow I have plans to go to the bookstore and get a few new releases, and then we're gonna watch Terrifier 2, and then I'm gonna wrap up this vlog by doing an intro and an outro. So I'm very excited about my first YouTube video. I hope that you guys enjoy it. Please be patient with me. I'm still learning how to film and edit for YouTube, so it might be a rocky start, but we'll get there. We'll get there. But I'm gonna get some sleep, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. morning, everyone. Happy Halloween. I'm sorry that I did not update much this weekend, but work weekends are so hard to do anything other than get up and go to work. So it's currently Monday morning at 8 a.m. and I have a lot of plans that involve reading today, and I'm very excited. I'm gonna go pick up my dog Breeze from my mom because she watches him on the weekends for me because I work just such crazy late hours. And then we're gonna go to Barnes and Noble and I'm gonna pick up a couple of books there, and then I want to come home and I want to finish the novella Come Closer by Sarah Grand. I started it like a week ago and didn't really get too far into it, so I want to do the audiobook for that. And then I have 2 shorter novellas loaded onto my Kindle that I want to start today too. So my plan is to finish 3 books today if possible. And that's it. Me and Breeze Bear are just going to hang out on that couch over there, read some books, and relax. So I will take you guys with me to Barnes & Noble, and I'll check in with you guys later. You know what? I don't know if I'm going to do an outro. I'll get there. But I think I'm just going to finish this delightful pizza. This is cochon de lait, shrimp, garlic, and crawfish with spinach and garlic sauce. It's also on my boobies. We love that. And I'm going to crawl on this couch and watch some scary movies with Breeze. And that's going to be my vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you had fun watching it. I had a lot of fun making it. And it ain't perfect. Hopefully we'll get there. Just be patient with me. But I really, really appreciate you all following me over here from TikTok. It means a lot to me. And I hope that you enjoy the content from here on out. Have a very, very happy Halloween. Mwah! I'll see you soon.